going to be learning football hacks from TikTok, and I bet you that you're going to learn at least 10 new things. We're starting with how to get your feet in boots when you're wearing grip socks, right? You pour a little bit of water on your hands, rub it over the grips, which makes them slippery, and then slot your boot in. I don't wear grip socks, but if I did, I wouldn't know that, but I would now. I think that's quite clever.
2 football hacks that you need to know.
2. All right.
Number 1, Vaseline. You can put these at the back and the front of your boots to avoid blisters when you get new ones. Number 2, vapor rub. You can put it right here on your shirt and it makes you feel alert for the entire game.
Vapor rub I'm not a fan of. Vaseline, I like that, but I just put plasters on. Now we've got John Nellis who's going to tell us about why footballers cut holes in their socks.
Footballers cut holes in their brand new socks. Modern socks are mostly made of polyester, which doesn't hold moisture and retains its shape really well. But this makes the socks tight around footballers' calves. And if the sock is too tight, it can restrict blood flow to the lower leg. So the players cut holes to relieve pressure, which increases blood flow and reduces the risk of cramp and injury.
Do you think it really works or not? Maybe it does. Why don't they just design new socks? The next hack is putting your boots in hot water because it helps shape them. Now, apparently it works. Lots of players do this, right? Ronaldo's one, Foden, Saki, Yamal. And apparently it really does work, right? I mean, pro footballers like Yamal and that probably have them made for their feet, right? But other people put them in warm water and it does actually mold them. I've tried it once and it didn't really work.
I'll show you a special trick that footballers use. You might have seen them do it before. They have a juice.
Yeah.
They open it.
Yeah. Drink, swill it round. And spit it out.
And they spit it out.
Right.
Why not swallow it? Are you going to lose the benefits? No. Studies show that carb rinsing with an electrolyte drink tricks your brain into thinking you're actually consuming carbohydrates, and it stimulates the same response in the brain, which will give you that little extra kick during your match.
I don't think that's real, is it? That can't be real if your body doesn't get it. Guys, do you believe that? I don't believe that. Nah. Oh, what are these?
Don't disrespect your gloves.
Okay. What are we doing? We're going to learn how to take our goalkeeper gloves off properly. What's wrong with the way of just pulling the fingers? I'm not a goalie, so I don't know. Is that true? Is that good? Is that a good hack? Have you just learned something? I was sticking with goalkeeper gloves, and it's why you should always wet them.
Every goalkeeper must be doing this.
Why?
Wet your gloves before every session.
Does it help with grip?
Why? Because water activates the latex, giving you the grip you need to make big saves. Dry gloves slip and wear out faster.
There we go.
Wetting them means better control, longer life, and next level performance.
I bet you're already all doing this, right? And we've got another technique for not getting blisters.
Here's how you can avoid blisters in your football boots. So you can try adding tape to the back of your heel.
Plasters.
Just like
I just
this.
put plasters.
This will help reduce friction and
Big
can
plasters.
help you avoid blisters.
Yeah, that's what I do.
To do it, you can add padding to the area.
God, that's a lot of padding.
With tape.
Yeah.
Something else that can really help is wearing cushioned grip socks, because the
Really?
grip pads on the socks can help stabilize your foot inside the boot. This will reduce friction and will reduce your chances of getting
Plasters.
blisters.
Keep it simple, mate. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty standard stuff, isn't it? Like, everyone knows about putting plasters on to stop blisters. Now we've got something that's going to improve your one-on-one defending.
Attackers, keep scrolling.
Defenders, this is a trick for you to get better with your 1v1 defending.
As the opponent drives
This is
at you
good.
and you're jockeying backwards,
Jockeying
every
backwards.
once in a while,
Yeah.
throw a fake as if you're going to lunge for that ball.
Yeah.
That's going to induce the attacker to take that bigger touch, which you're anticipating. You're going to cut them off. You're going to win that ball back. If you get really good at the timing of this, your duel winning percentages will go swoop.
There you go. There's a little tip for you defenders out there. I don't know what defending means. Now, this is a weird one to get rid of the smell in your boots. You put them in the freezer. Really? I don't want my dirty boots in my freezer. You take them out and apparently they don't smell. The cold kills the smell. Do you reckon that's real? Smell is bacteria, right? I would assume that the cold wouldn't kill the bacteria. It would just harbor it. Now we're going to find out the benefits of training with a smaller football. Okay, it's going to improve your touch, skill, maybe ball control, improve concentration, maybe. But then won't it feel weird when you go to a normal ball? See, I'm not a fan. I just think that when you go back to a big ball, it'll feel really weird and it won't improve you. Does that make sense? Now we're going to learn how to read a player's body position to know where they're going.
Start reading a player's body position before making a pass.
Okay.
If they're side on and anticipating the ball,
He knows it's going to go. You go behind him.
if they're square on and flat-footed, that's your opportunity. You need to use the direction of the ball to manipulate your opponent.
Awareness is everything, guys, isn't it? Looking up, looking where your players are, looking where they're running, look at their body language, anticipate the defender's body language. It's a lot going on in that split second you look up.
If you want to win more balls in the air, take a look at what Haaland does in his play. He first puts his body in front of the defender, which freezes the defender.
Oh yeah, that is lovely.
Ball, which results in a goal.
That is a lovely goal.
This is called the Haaland body check.
That is a great body check. Unbelievable.
How to knuckleball. Strike through the center of the ball using the bone of your foot. 3 to 5 steps back, 1 to 2 to the side.
I
Line
can't
your hips
knuckleball.
with your target and
like
run
generally
up on your toe. Heel as close to your bum as possible, snap through, land back on your striking foot. All this needs to do is practice and you'll be throwing bombs like that.
Land back on your striking foot. I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to save that one. I'm going to practice because I need to learn how to knuckleball. This doesn't even make land on this foot. Oh. Yeah, okay. Really ran into the wall, but yeah, okay. To-do list, learn to knuckleball.
Here's a football sock hack that could change your life.
Sorry, change my life. That is quite the claim, mate. All right, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
And it's used by Champions League and World Cup winner Thomas Muller. This is if you struggle to put on your socks. First, turn your socks inside out apart from the forefoot.
Right.
Second, place your toes in the place left where your forefoot is.
Yeah.
And finally, simply just roll your socks up. And there you have it.
Didn't quite change my life. Did it change yours? Right, now we're going to find out how to beat the opponent without pace. I mean, I need this.
You can learn this one simple move.
Just send them to the shot.
Time. When dribbling towards your opponent, briefly slow down and take an exaggerated step behind. This should draw your opponent.
A shimmy. A shot sender.
Perfect body position to explode forward.
Thing is, I'm not quick enough to do that, right? My touch and my reactions. And by the time I've done it, the defender's already taken the ball away. Let's test your reaction times. How fast can you hit like and then subscribe? Ready? Go. How to get better at headers. Don't close your eyes. Yeah, I do that. I must admit. Do watch the ball. I hate heading the ball. Don't use the top of your head. Yeah, don't tilt your head down. Honestly, I hate heading the ball. It's horrible. It just doesn't feel right. Especially when it comes from the ball launcher. We tried it at like 50 miles an hour. It nearly knocked me out. I generally wouldn't advise that for any of you. Defenders behind you. This is what you do, right? You receive the ball in. Yeah, pass it back. Oh, you run. Yeah, but how often does that happen in a game? Because I think the defender reads what's going to happen here. I think this is one of those things where in training, it's like, yeah, it works, but I'm sorry. In this situation, the defender can quite clearly see that the person on the throw-in is throwing it over here. It's obvious. I think, yeah, in a game that doesn't work as well. Now we're going to find out the perfect pump for your football.
Your ball is not pumped up properly if it's looking like this. And the ball right here is way too flat. I'm really hoping your ball is not looking like this. But I've made this mistake in the past of pumping the ball up way too much.
Yeah,
it should be somewhere in the middle like this where you can slightly push into the ball. Again, this is not pumped up enough and this is way too pumped. It should be somewhere in the middle where you can slightly press in and then you'll be just fine.
I'll tell you what, on balls, they give you a pressure range. If you get a pump that has a pressure gauge, I'll tell you what, you can get electric pumps. They are life-changing. And you put the pressure you want and you press the button, it does it for you. Honestly, genius. I love it.
You need to go on the wall, take the ball, right, left, right.
Oh, it's what Bruno Fernandes does.
You can stay there for an half an hour.
That is going to improve you so good. That's actually really clever. Like that. It's going to do your touch, your passing, and it's just endless. No matter which way the ball goes, you've got somewhere to kick it. That's actually a really clever drill. If you want to get better, I think that is amazing. That's better than these gadgets you buy. These like rubbish gadgets. That is free. Just find someone with a couple of walls and kick a ball for half an hour.
You just did 100 inside taps every day. You'd be able to manipulate the ball around defenders like Iniesta. 100 soul rolls every day. You'd be able to drag the ball wherever you want like Neymar. 100 V-taps. You'd be able to escape tight pressure like Busquets. 100 outside insides. You'd be able to cut in and out defenders like Messi. And 100 passes. You'd become elite at passing and receiving.
What, just from doing that 100 days? I mean, I don't know. I've never done it. Any of you tried it? Now we're going to find out how to get better as a striker. Now this is where I want to be.
Strikers, avoid this mistake. The striker here makes a good run into the box and the winger manages to find him, but his delivery is too weak, which gives the goalkeeper enough time to close him down. So in this situation, rather than waiting for the ball to get to him, the striker should have changed the direction of his run towards the ball, which would have given the goalkeeper less time to smother the shot, or it could have even given the striker the opportunity to go around the keeper.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so training alone, practicing your first time shots. I mean, you need some practice, mate. Bury it. Oof. I mean, but who has that? I haven't got that set up. Have you got a set up, an indoor goal and a wall next to it? I don't. Now we've got some hacks that Ronaldo uses, apparently.
Cristiano Ronaldo used to become one of the greatest football players of all time. Did you know that he used to train with ankle weights on his feet?
That's clever.
To mimic late game scenarios when his legs were really tired.
Yeah, I think that's clever.
He wears boots that are 2 sizes too small for him so that he can get a better feel of the ball.
I don't know if 2 sizes too small. Is that real? I feel like he may have said half a size too small and then every couple of years it gets half a size bigger, you know? People are like, oh, it's 2 sizes too small. Now we've got a trick to help your dribbling, keeping your head up. So when she's dribbling through, she's got to look up at what color cone he's holding up So it encourages the person to like multitask dribbling and looking at the cones. That's clever. That's one of the biggest things is that like young footballers, you just look down at the ball the whole time and don't look up at your surroundings. Awareness.
So here is a lacing hack you can use if the fit in your boots is a little bit too tight in the forefoot, especially if you have a wider foot. You want to basically skip the first set of lace holes to relieve a little bit of pressure and make the upper fit ever so slightly more freely down here.
I mean, it could work, or just buy your boots the right size.
Here's how to have a good touch from the air every single time.
Good touch from the air. Okay, I need this, definitely. Oh, let's see. Okay, that's a great touch.
The mistake I see players do is they bring their foot to the ball.
Yeah, I do that.
Relax, use the top of your toes and take it away as you make contact.
Ah, you take it away. Okay. Oh my God! I just done it! This video is actually making me better.
Today, I'll show you how to make a better sliding tackle.
Ooh.
In the first step, you
I love
bend
the
your knee
camera
on your inner leg, so you touch the ground first with your inner calf. At the same time, you support yourself with your inner arm on the ground. And finally, bend your lower leg and straighten your upper leg.
Take the ball away. It's a good slide tackle right there. Don't do that on 4G though. That will rip your knees to shreds. 6 exercises to prevent ankle injuries. I hate it when your ankle rolls. All right, let's try it. Inversion walks. Heel walks. Plantar lifts. What's the plantar? Eversion walks. Toe walks. There you go, guys. Rolling your ankle's horrible. I'm still recovering from an ankle injury when I went to control a very powerful shot when I was in goal with my foot and it bent it back and my ankle still hasn't recovered. Now we're going to learn some skill moves. Oh, the hocus pocus. I need to learn this. You can step over like that. Yeah, it's such a lovely skill move, the hocus pocus, when done properly. I need to practice that. I need to wow you all with my skills on a real life Chuffsters video, don't I? 6 turns you can practice. Okay, turning's really important. Just 1 cone, 1 ball. Okay, that's, yeah, inside touch, outside touch. Some fast turns there. These can change your game. Lovely. Back foot spin. Love it. Cruyffy turn. Lovely. These can literally change your game. Is it cold? Why is he like covering up everything? Double touch. Okay, that's naughty. That looked like a mistake. Another one for the goalkeepers now.
If you want to save money on your gloves, please stop doing this. It will damage the palm. Get up with your fist instead, or use gloves with palm protection when playing on artificial grass.
There you go. Get up using your fists. These little tips can help save you some money. Fast feet drills, no equipment. Oh my God, they're actually pretty quick feet, aren't they? Oh, my ankle would be gone. Hey, you stood on the line. Hey. It's true though. All this practice makes you better. And it's crazy. It all comes together. You might look at that and think, all right, but it does. Do that, guys. There you go.
If you're struggling to beat players in a game, let's see how we can sharpen up your dribble.
All right.
This is flat-footed. And this is bouncing on your toes. Your feet are just one piece of the puzzle. You're also moving your hips, shoulders, and head in parallel with you. Dribbling in one fluid motion.
I'm a bit flat-footed these days. I'm definitely a bit flat-footed. It's because I don't practice enough.
This is how to hit a free kick with top spin.
Ah, now this is what I want to know, right? We've got knuckleball. Now we're hitting it with top spin.
This is the secret.
Use this part of your foot. Point your foot slightly up on an angle like this. Wrap around and over the ball, your knees should be coming up. This follow-through will create the top spin.
And yeah, I have to practice that one.
Do you keep losing the ball from behind? Give me 10 seconds and I'll show you how to fix it.
Okay, that's nice.
This scanning drill forces players to check their shoulder before receiving.
Yeah.
One look changes the decision. One decision.
That's true, actually. Again, it's awareness, isn't it? Look at where they are, and you can make a decision about where you go. Everything is about awareness.
If your hands are getting too cold as a goalkeeper, you want to see this hack.
Woolly gloves will mean that you don't have enough feel on the ball. Instead, use latex surgical gloves.
Latex surgical gloves?
Warm, and you can still feel the ball.
Will they really?
This is the best hack I've found to keep your hands warm and also that control with the ball this winter season.
But how do they keep your hands warm? I don't get that. A rebounder. Yeah, you see this a lot. You can buy them. This guy's making one, right? But basically, because you want something, so you hit the ball into it, it comes back. Oh, that's actually great. That's working really well. I love things like that. I've got one of those nets. It's all right, but that actually looks better.
So this is the football boot lace hack that will completely change the feel of...
Is this the guy that did the one earlier about, like, missing out the first lace? I think it is.
Boots. Improve the lockdown and make them perform 1,000 times better.
Wait, 1,000 times better? If I was 1,000 times better, I'd be Cristiano Ronaldo.
You basically go up on the same side, making a little loop.
I do this with my trainers.
From the inside, you go through the outside loop, you take the outside lace, go through the inside, and once the laces are through, you can kind of see, you can start to pull. Pull it tight, and all of a sudden, it really locks the top part of your ankle down on the plate,
and back into the heel.
I don't think that's going to make you 1,000 times better. Let's just be realistic, yeah? There's a lot of claims in this video.
Goalkeeper life hacks.
Goalkeeper life hacks. This is Big John. It's Big John. Does all Chris MD vids, right?
Well, my first tip for handling is to make sure that you keep your arms away from the body before bringing them in. This allows you to absorb more of the shot power and prevents you from fumbling the ball, because trust me, you don't want to be doing that.
That's actually clever. Don't catch it here, catch it there. Absorb the power.
Curve ball tutorial.
Oh yes, I need some of this.
2 steps back, 2 to the left.
2 steps back. 2 to the left. Okay.
Use the inside of the foot.
Yeah.
Hit the ball on the side to get a good curve. Now practice.
I can't hit them like that very often. I need to practice. I need to just get down loads of balls and practice.
Footballers, I bet you your coach has told you not to slow down when you're dribbling, but actually one of the best ways to dribble is to walk beforehand or to stop still completely, because automatically the defender will copy you without even realizing it. Try to implement it into your game.
Some skills. Yeah, it's all about changing pace, not just running fast all the time. It's changing it up. Make them guess what's coming next. Ever done this when trying to clear a ball? No. All this? Yeah, okay. All right, I've done them both. How do we stop it? You're going to tell us, aren't you? Don't hit it as hard as you can. Focus on just making clean contact. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's a pretty simple tip, but it's true. You don't need to whack it. You just need to connect cleanly with the ball and it will do the job, right? Now, this is a hack to save more penalties. What's the hack? Look at the position of the foot. I'm sorry, but by the time you've noticed the position of the foot, they struck the ball and it's a bit late. I don't think that's a hack. I don't think that's a hack. I think it's too late. The goalkeeper's already going to the left side before his foot's even planted, so it's rubbish. The art of receiving. Oh, wow. That is a touch.
That's the touch.
That is a touch. He's getting it.
Foot stiff and then forward back.
It's that pulling back, isn't it? That's crazy. I need to get a better touch. I need to improve every area of my game.
Goalkeeper life hack. Struggling to time the catches in the air? Well, this is the best thing for you. By staggering your steps just a little bit, it will allow you to time your catches much better. Try this out and let me know.
Instead of taking big steps where you may want to jump in the middle of one, if you take little ones, you can jump at any time you want. That's clever. If you enjoyed that video, you're going to love the one on your screen. Click it, and I will see you in there.